Somewhere along the way, motherhood started to feel like a test with charts, timelines, and milestones. And suddenly, so many moms are quietly asking themselves the same question. Why does it feel like I'm failing? If you've ever looked at a milestone chart and thought, my baby isn't doing that yet, should I be worried? I want you to know you are not alone. I had a mom sit across from me once, holding her baby, and she quietly said, I think I'm doing something wrong. My baby isn't doing what the chart says. And you could feel how heavy that was for her. As a pediatric developmental therapist, I talk to parents every single week who feel this exact same pressure. They're doing everything they can, they care deeply, and yet they still feel unsure. And here's something I want every parent to understand. Milestones were never meant to make you feel like you're failing. They were never designed to be a checklist you either pass or fail. Milestones and milestone charts are simply tools. They help professionals observe patterns in development and identify when a child might benefit from extra support. They give us clues about how a baby's brain and body are learning new skills. And in the world of pediatric development, we don't look at exact dates. We look at ranges. Some babies roll early, some sit early, some take more time, and all of that can still fall within the range of typical development. Development isn't a race. It's a process of learning, strengthening, exploring, practicing, and doing it all over and over again. But here's where things get hard. Milestones are often presented in a way that makes parents feel like they should be comparing their baby to charts, to timelines, to other babies. But comparison doesn't support development. What actually helps babies grow is responsive interaction, opportunities to play and move, and caregivers who feel calm and confident. As therapists, we don't look at milestones in isolation. We look at the whole picture, or what I like to say, we look at a child globally. How a baby moves, how they interact, how they explore, how they respond, because development is deeply connected. It's like puzzle pieces that fit together. And when you support development through everyday play and interaction, babies build skills naturally or organically, step by step. So, if you've been feeling anxious, if you've been wondering if you're doing enough, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not failing your baby. You are learning right alongside them. And I always tell moms this: God grows babies and moms at the same time. Growth doesn't always happen on the timeline we expect, but that doesn't mean it isn't happening. What truly supports your baby's development is not perfection. It's understanding. And this is exactly what I teach through something I call the Milestone Mom Framework. Because when moms feel overwhelmed, it's usually because they are missing a few key pieces. The first one is clarity, knowing exactly what matters for your baby right now. The second is context, understanding how skills build on each other so you're not jumping ahead or missing the foundation. The third one is age-appropriate focus, supporting the right milestones at the right time, instead of trying to do everything at once. And the fourth one is emotional reassurance, because when you feel calm and confident, your baby benefits from that too. When those four pieces are in place, development starts to feel manageable, not overwhelming. And if you're sitting there wondering, am I focusing on the right things for my baby right now? I created something that will really help you and put this into perspective. I have linked below the Milestone Mom quiz, and it will walk you through exactly what to focus on based on your baby's stage and your parenting style. Doing this for over a decade, I have realized that there are 4 types of Milestone mom styles, and you can go ahead and take that quiz to find out what yours is. Again, that will be linked below in the description. And if you've ever wondered, is my baby actually learning? Even when I don't see big changes yet, I want you to make sure that you watch this next video because I'm going to show you what really happens behind the scenes in your baby's development. And I want you to remember you are doing better than you think. As always, I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video.